think tonight's going to be a good night. We got a great speaker, and we're going to have a great year, right? We're going to have a great year, right? Of course, that's unless the prediction comes true for Saturday. Does everybody know what that is? That's supposed to be the end of the world. So if that's true, everybody needs to have a really good time tonight. I'm just hoping that the end of the, if the prediction does come true, that it's after I'm in New Orleans on Saturday to go to the International Convention. I've had my dozen oysters, my Abita Springs beer, and my shrimp po' boy. Then it can end. Right, Matt? That's the first thing we do. We get off the plane and we head to Felix's Oyster Bar, no matter what time it is. So, I've got a quote for you that I want to read. If I can go to bed at night knowing I did something to make someone's life better, then I have succeeded in being the richest person I can be. And that's from Steve Jobs, and I think that's a pretty darn good quote to live by as Rotarians. Don't you agree? So today, did anybody miss today? Who in here didn't see today's sessions? Oh, we have the same people here all day. Oh, my husband didn't see it. Jim didn't see it. David Letterman didn't see it. But, you know, they were the important part of the act, so I guess that's okay. But today we learned how we're going to implement some small changes. We've got our new generations, you heard from Katie. We're going to have better communication with our database. And I know all of you are going to go home and you're going to utilize that database, right? You're going to try it. We're going to have our intra-county meetings. Someone corrected me, it's not inter-county, it's intra-county. So we'll have to change that terminology. We're going to have our intra-county meetings. We're going to work together, not just as a single club, but as multiple clubs coming together for a greater purpose and building a stronger network of friends, because obviously that's where it all starts. It starts in your club, and then it's going to start within your county, and then obviously within the district. We're going to have a wonderful, exciting project and collaborate with Rutgers. And this is really going to be a wonderful project to help make other people's lives better, which will obviously fulfill that quote by Steve Jobs. And we're going to pump up the volume of vocation. We've got the great vocational directory going to come out, and when everyone leaves here, the first thing they're going to do tomorrow morning is go in the database and they're going to fill out their own personal profile, right? Because if you don't, then you're going to hear from our DG and Dwight Lever. He's going to be all over you about it. And we're going to hear even a little bit more about vocational service tonight from our keynote speaker, who has something to say, a little something to say about ethics and vocation. So small changes make big impacts for the future. And all the things that I just mentioned are all sustainable projects, and they're going to continue beyond this year because we have 2 district governors coming up behind me who are already on board with all of these projects.